top 10.
You know, maybe.
Maybe. It's not like, you know, there was like 3 of them in top 8 of, you know, major the other weekend. We got, you know, 2 of them here in top 8 today.
But hey,
might be top 10.
But hey, let's make no mistake about it. We have good Snake players here, is the thing.
Oh yeah, both these guys showing their stuff to us today. And we're gonna hop right into it. Going to Stadium 1 to start out our other winner semi set.
Yep. Sinnyboo with the. Sinnyboo's a very cheerful guy. However, I'm assuming this is going to be one of those situations where Marshall's going to play as serious as he can be.
For sure. We see percent's pretty even.
Let's go to the up. Oh, neutral into the forward air. Something I like from Sinnyboo's play a lot is that he's definitely not afraid to just sit back and just press that good old down B button. It's going to put on a lot of pressure for Marshall to maybe not use the grenades as much, maybe just tell him to just back off a little bit.
That's one thing Sinnyboo was especially known for in Smash 4 with the Sheik, was that he'd get those needles on deck and just prevent you from setting up shop or getting too complacent sitting in one spot. He always kept you moving, and we see him doing that again in this game with the Splat Bomb. Which, as Snake, you know, you want to usually be staying to one spot. You want to turtle in your zone. And Sinnyboo not letting that happen here. Able to find that first stock.
Marshall is known for being a very aggressive player, to the point where sometimes he can be a bit overconfident, I would say, in what he wants to do. Marshall gonna take that stock with the up tilt.
Yeah, just run up and up tilt them. Sinnyboo anticipating a grab there.
I'm assuming we're now gonna see a kind of the slow paced approach game again. Sinnyboo's just gonna find and get whatever opening he wants. That was actually interesting. The Inkling up throw didn't automatically explode the grenade.
Yeah, that was interesting interaction there. Like again, like we were talking about, like Sinnyboo, you know, is one of those players.
Oh, he's pineappled. I believe C4 is already planted somewhere, or he just didn't trust it.
It's on the platform right there.
Yeah. Down throw, down tilt, back air again.
But yeah, like Sinnyboo, you know, we talked about him being such a defensive player, but like he can go in when he wants. He knows, you know, when you've expended your options, and he will just prey on you. Kind of see him doing that to Marshall a lot in this game here.
Luckily, Marshall has this set up right now. It's just a matter of he's going to be able to get back on stage now. He's going to have to air dodge.
Sinnyboo with
oh no, not actually.
Amazing coverage off stage here, using that slap bomb.
Up air. He's really good at getting that. Calls him out with a raw up tilt.
Yeah, we've seen that's how Marshall's taking both of his 2 stocks, is finding one of those up tilts in the corner.
Up air?
Yep. Booyah. Gonna take game 1 for Sinnyboo. Actually wonder what the percent window is on Snake for that combo to connect. I'm gonna assume it's actually pretty large.
Yeah, just judging from what kind of character Snake is. He's not particularly a fast baller, is he? He's just like a big body?
No, he's just, yeah, a heavy boy with a large body.
So, was Lilat the pick? I'm assuming
so.
There's other Lilat or Yoshi story, both stages I know Marshall really likes.
Yeah, they give him a lot of options with that C4, along with having some, you know, interesting spots for grenades, and can really just let him set up shop and, you know, keep the opponent away.
Interesting to see how close Marshall can get this set to winning. Sinnyboo earlier against Franz definitely almost got taken to his limit there. And the round before that, he almost lost to that as well. But luckily, he pulled out every time. So it'll be easy to see, or interesting to see how Sinnyboo keeps his composure against someone like Marshall and a character like Snake.
He's definitely holding it together. He is not showing any respect to Marshall. Just getting his combos left and right. Marshall already taken, you know, 93%. We're only about 20 seconds in this game. Yeah, we talk about Snake's damage output all the time, but Inkling, no slouch either in that department.
Really good C4 in the back here. Sinnyboo's just gonna safely retreat to the platform, get his way around the site, C4.
Up throw up air, not going to connect to this percent. Snake's too high percent.
He doesn't have enough ink right now to use his favorite move, the grenade. He's gonna recharge ink. No, he's actually not. He's just gonna up to basically ledge trap. Must have thrown the grenade the wrong way on accident.
Yeah, getting punished for it.
No jump here.
Is that it?
That's it. Really good edge guarding coming from Sinnyboo there.
Yeah, Sinnyboo capitalizing hard on that one minor mistake from
Is it gonna
Marshall.
happen again? Nope, he's gonna get a lot of damage out there. This Yoshi's Island pick not looking too great either. He hasn't really been able to use the stage for what he's wanted to use it for.
Yeah, Sinnyboo is just getting in Marshall's face. He's not able to really set up anything here. Look at that movement.
Down to up tilt. But, you know, is it going to be just too little too late though?
Yeah, we'll have to wait
When
and see.
Sinnyboo has the lead, he's
sitting really pretty right now.
He's going to sit pretty, throw his splat bombs here and there, throw out a back air or forward air here and there.
He has to
throw
risk
him off
really
stage.
nothing.
Up throw.
Up there, yep. Gonna connect again.
Caught Marshall not catching a button in that situation. So game 2 is now going to Sinnyboo. I imagine Marshall's going to want to stay to a different stage
Oh yeah, for sure.
because Yoshi's Island didn't really get to use it for what he wanted to do there. I'm expecting probably a Lilab, Battlefield, maybe Smashville, maybe.
Yeah, I'm feeling like we might see a tri-platform. Yeah, Unova
Unova.
League. I can agree with this pick.
Another stage where it's hard to just see the explosives where they are.
Yep, give Snake a decent amount of room to play with. Oh, but we're getting the dock. Yeah, okay. I definitely see why we went to Unova. We saw this earlier when Sinnyboo fought Fonz, just how potent that down throw down B at ledges.
Yep.
Especially on this stage. So I can definitely see the logic here with the counter pick. Marshall just super content to sit back, throw these pills. Even if the splat bomb doesn't beat him out, isn't going to be able to find much there.
Yeah, even something that some players may not just really keep in mind is that when you play against a character that has one of these really good projectiles, it's more so the player wanting to see what reaction you're going to do when it's out there, and they'll try and work their way around it accordingly.
Yep, trust me, as a Mega Man main, I'm looking for you. You know, your outer shield options, when you're going to jump, when you're going to hit a button, and sometimes it's best to just do nothing.
Sinnyboo tried to do the splatter shot, get on stage, but
Yeah.
he got punished for it there.
Yeah, Marshall's wise to that. He knows what's going on. But
Oh, that was very weird.
yeah, not sure what happened there. I think his jump got sniped. Maybe he just misinput.
Sinnyboo messing up the punish there. Interesting. Splat bomb does straight up beat the pill.
Yeah, but we saw, you know, Marshall able to cape it, even if it, you know, ends up on the ground in front of him. Since he caped it, it's his. He's not going to take any damage from it. So he's not forced out of the zone when that slap bomb goes down, which is what Cindy really wants.
Yeah, Cindy does not have any ink right now either.
Yeah, Marshall's
Is
able
this
to
going to be a downbeat? No,
Yeah.
the cover's really low. He gets free ink right there. Yep, take your sweet time going back to ledge. No need to go back right away if you want to. It's about mixing. It's about mixing up.
your timings, yeah, when you come back to ledge. Because like if you're going for the same time every time, your opponent's going to get wise to that and just easily snipe you out for it. And the thing also is Sinnyboo is using the fact that Inkling can stall a lot longer off stage than Dr. Mario can. Because you know Dr. Mario, not the greatest recovery, can't make it back from much, but Inkling can go pretty far, and she also is kind of floaty, so she can kind of hang out in the air a lot longer than Doc can. Up throw, up air.
Oh, what an uppy trade! Oh,
Frame 3, by the way.
maybe that does work. All right, no taken. And right now we see Sinnyboo sitting in kill percent.
Oh, I tried to go for the cave.
Not anymore.
Not the right answer. Half wonder if he's just trying to wave bounce a pill back away from the roller.
Yeah, Marshall's very he's very known for doing all these sweet movement attacks with item plays. As we saw with Smash 4 Diddy, he does it with Snake in this game. Yeah, just gets a safe jab, not wanting to risk getting grabbed.
Oh, approaches with that tornado.
Yeah, I don't know about approaching with it.
I mean, that move, it does have a lot of priority.
Marshall, what the hell, man? Just a raw approach with it 2 times. And the second time.
I mean, the second time, I think it was a little bit more okay because he understood that Sinji kind of, the Pac-Man man here, sinnyboo pinned himself at ledge there, and was kind of just out of options. You know, he had to either jump out of shield, hold shield, or drop shield, and Marshall was able to just kind of hedge a lot of those options with that down B. It is a large move. It has a pretty generous hitbox on it, and can shield poke super easily.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, yeah, you fooled me. So Marshall's gonna take it out with Dr. Mario. I didn't really see what stage we're gonna pick to. I'm assuming probably something a bit bigger. No, he actually takes the Smashville. A stage with also small sides.
Yeah. Not sure this is the right choice here. I mean, we did see City get a lot off of the monoplat on Yoshi's Island Brawl when it came to extending his combos. So maybe, he's thinking the same logic here. But I'm not sure you want to give Doc, such a small stage because he can kill you, at 40, 50%.
I'm assuming he's going to want the platform to probably landing trap more so than anything else.
Yeah. Sinnyboo's got the lead here. Yeah. But at this percent, we can just disappear. Dead. He doesn't have a jump.
No, he's dead. He went too low.
Yeah, went too low. He doesn't have a jump. I think that was definitely not the end of Marshall stock right there, but I think underestimating how far he can go.
Up B's right out of it. He's definitely at low enough percent to where the up throw doesn't have enough hit stun.
Yeah, that Booyah window is super tight. He almost frame perfect on it, and if your free frames off, Doc just put out his up B, break your combo, make you have a bad time. See here again, sinnyboo just pinned to this ledge. This is where we've seen Marshall excel.
Ooh, that was an up B right there on the death attack, but
he understood like I was supposed to go for up B here, but just a little bit late.
Up down.
Yep.
Oh, he got it. That timing, that was untouchable too.
That was some great timing coming up from Marshall there. That's the one thing I've noticed is like with this Doc, Marshall is able to actually kind of break out of the Inkling combos a lot easier than he was with Snake. He understands when they're not true, and he's putting out a button just to cover himself.
That's a really good ledge trap there. That's something that I got caught by quite a few times just facing sinnyboo myself, is the splat bomb down smash just covers so much. That carries him off stage.
Yeah, Marshall at quite the percent deficit, but I do believe Inkling is at down throw down B percent.
Near ledge anyway.
Yeah, sinnyboo's got to be super careful with these corners.
He knows not to commit though. It's just going to be a back air. No, he gets back with the air.
Now he's trapped on ledge. Down throw, down. Oh, waits for it.
There,
just misspaces his F smash.
I'm assuming down throw, down B itself probably doesn't work anymore. But maybe it now will because all that rage is gone though.
Yeah, I believe it still will kill at this percent even without the rage. That's an underexplored option we saw come up there from Marshall, that down tilt. Mario and Dr. Mario's down tilts are both amazing combo starters. They low profile you. Got a decent amount of reach too, come up pretty fast. Lead to a lot. We don't really see a lot of use coming out from Marshall, but
yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
That's up.
That's game.
Marshall asking why does the slap bomb eat his up B? Because he didn't get the spot with the most priority on it. Is why.
Yeah.